Listen, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I have tried doing this video several times, but finally we're here. We're gonna be sketching every single day for an entire week. Let's do it. To give you guys a little bit of a background lore, the first time I tried starting this video, I made an ugly drawing in my sketchbook and I was like, no, perfectionism really got to me. The second time that I tried doing this video, I actually thought about filling an entire pocket-sized sketchbook in a week. The thing is that I realized that the brand that I get, which is this one, they changed the paper. The paper used to be more of a warm tone color, and the ones that I bought the other day were cool. The texture is also different. There's nothing more frustrating when, as an artist, you find a marker, a pen, a material, a tool, a sketchbook that you love, and then the brand changes it. For today, for our day one, we're gonna go back to using our Nina Cosford sketchbook. We're just gonna sketch and we're gonna have fun. And because we have entered August, in my brain, it's kind of fall, which is not true. It is still really hot in Texas, but it's fall. So it's gonna be a very fall themed sketching sesh, which will be fun because I love fall. Anyways, all right, let's get started. Day one. Okay, so I wanted to talk about the tools that I'm using in case anyone is curious or is helpful. So for this whole video, I'm using my Nina Cosford sketchbook, Tombow markers, Prismacolor pencils, and Micron pens. If you've never heard of the Nina Cosford sketchbook, it was a sketchbook designed by illustrator Nina Cosford. She is a very amazing, prolific, talented illustrator, and she basically sketches all the time. It's kind of what she's known for, honestly. And so she designed her own sketchbook, and so many artists love it. It's like eating cake. It's the best. But I have really been enjoying using Tombow markers in the sketchbook. It feels like low effort, high reward. You get a lot of color pretty quickly, and then I like going in with my color pencils and kind of adding shadows and emphasizing shapes a little bit more. This little sketch was a joy to make. I had a lot of fun, honestly. Today is day two. Yesterday, I sketched these cutie little characters and I thought they were really precious. Part of it is because I just want to get better at like character design and things like that. Today, I think I'm gonna just really more so sketch with a Micron pen. I would love to come up with some Halloween sticker ideas. Will I? Probably not. But would I love to? Absolutely. I don't know if I'll do a page or a spread. For now, I think I'm just gonna do a page and we'll see what happens. And we have a latte, so let's sketch. So the idea for this page is basically sketching things that are spooky, but like not really spooky, you know? As someone who is like a little prone to anxiety, I had the idea of when someone texts you, hey, can I call you? There's no other context. It's just, can I call you? And you kind of freak out on the inside. That's kind of what started this whole page and all of the ideas. Oh my gosh, the yellow yield light, whoever designed and created the yellow yield light, I have beef with them because, oh my gosh, the amount of anxiety that it causes me. The amount of anxiety. And I know some of you are thinking, then you're just a bad driver. No, sometimes you just cannot turn. Sometimes you just cannot turn on a yield yellow. Once the light turns red and then we're back to square one, you know? Anyways, I have really hot takes about that. Melted ice on a latte? Scary. Spooky even. When you get your coffee and it's the wrong color, spooky. The soggy fries, spooky. When you fold the pages of your book, spooky. But anyways, this was a really lighthearted page, but it was so fun to sketch. All right, day three. I am not fully sure what I want to sketch today, but I definitely think I'm gonna use pen just for the sake of time. I woke up a little bit later. I had a slower start this morning, so it's like almost 10. Yesterday when I was on Pinterest, I saw these cutie little like houses. Ooh, maybe I could do like cozy fall themed cottages or maybe a haunted house. I don't know. I'm thinking that might be the vibe. I don't normally ever really draw buildings or houses, so I feel like that could be a fun thing to just practice. Yesterday was definitely more of a doodle sesh. I was hoping that I could turn them into stickers, but I think ultimately it's gonna be more probably like a social media post, a cutie little social media post. I'm gonna get sketching this morning. This page is probably the most, I don't know, maybe fall Halloween kind of oriented page. I was looking at different like little houses on Pinterest and I found this picture of this little house that is kind of just old and rugged looking, but it wasn't spooky, you know what I mean? But part of me doing this sketch is that I just wanted to practice doing buildings. I actually don't ever really do buildings. I'm more of a like people, nature, food type of girly whenever I sketch. So this was honestly a really good practice and overall I think it's really cute. I think it's fun. It was great. Today is day 4 of the challenge and I'm definitely feeling a little bit of the stress. There's a lot of things that I have to do, and so there's a part of me that doesn't want to sketch because I'm like, there's things I have to do. But I'm gonna try to push myself anyways and just try to get something sketched out. It could be very doodly and that's fine, but the goal is just to sketch anyways. Also, just to give you an idea, I had 2 donuts and a pretty big cinnamon roll from a donut shop. So I am feeling the sugar crash today. I am crashing hard. So I feel like I'm trying to like wash it down with water, but the sugar crash is strong. I've had this character in my mind for a while of like a girl with a little hat with stars on it and she's a magical girly. This was also the first sketch in this sketchbook that I decided to use just color pencils and I honestly love the texture. I think it's fun. I don't know, I love a color pencil texture. If you agree, leave it in the comments below. I think she just looks so cute and so fun and adorable and she's a baddie, you know? In my brain, she's a baddie and she's cool. You would think that sketching pumpkins would be one of the easiest things ever, and the ones with the micron pen were seamless even. I also was realizing that some pumpkins, I guess, have like little warts or whatever, which honestly kind of gross, but I was like, oh, let's just try to explore that. And the very last one, because it was so big, I decided to color it with Tombow markers. And this was the part where I was realizing, how do you like shade in a pumpkin? Because I was trying to do it from memory, you know. It was super fun. I do actually enjoy this page a lot. So confession, I actually didn't sketch yesterday, which would have been day 5. So I'm doing days 5 and 6 today. As you guys saw, I just was sketching some pumpkins. I'm not gonna lie to you, as I was sketching these pumpkins, I low-key was a little bit like, do I know what pumpkins look like? Which is ridiculous because when you think about a pumpkin, easy shape, but I was sitting here like, I'm thinking of just doing a cutie little like cat with a little hat or something. I think that could be cute, kind of hoping that maybe it could turn into a sticker maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna do another sketch and that's gonna be for day 6. So the pumpkin one, so basically the pumpkin one was for day 5 and this next one's for day 6. And then tomorrow is Monday, so that'll be day 7, and we would have completed the challenge. And we have made it to the part of my sketchbook that I hate. I mean, if there is not at least one sketch that you make that you're like, this is ugly, it's the bane of my existence. I mean, are you even an artist? Are you even an artist? I really honestly thought that this was probably gonna be the cutest thing I was gonna make the entire time, and it was not. It was not, let me tell you. Girly was wrong. Cats, I think in general, are just kind of, I just struggle with drawing cats from memory. But I was also kind of like, well, we did it. We sketched today. I confess, I'm doing day 7 on Tuesday. So yesterday I just had quite a bit to work on and I was stressed. So I didn't sketch, but today's a new day and we're gonna do it today. Let's do it. Day 7. All right, day 7, let's sketch. Okay, so my final thoughts about this challenge. Here's the thing, I have heard from lots of artists before that once they try to pursue art full time, they sometimes actually end up drawing less because there's all of the admin side and social media and all the things, right? I feel like I'm learning that if I kind of do a sketching session while I'm drinking my coffee, that could be like a happy chill time for me. So I do think it's possible, but also ultimately that's my cat in the background. But also ultimately, like, some days you just have a busy schedule and it's hard to get it in, and that's real life.